Hi, I'm Mario, and today we will be talking about EE178 Lab 8 at San Jose State University. And for this lab, we are working with Xilinx Vitis, and this software basically is used to program the FPGA in C code, as I understand it. And we first start off with Xilinx Vivado, and I believe that prepares the constraints on the FPGA board, and so we generate a bit stream and we export that to Vitis for this to work. And yeah, so after getting all that working, we basically program this FPGA board and it performs certain tasks. And I guess I will go through the cases to show them. So for the first, when you press button 0, it displays SJSU, which looks good. And then you press button 1, you get, that says Nari. And you're supposed to display the first 4 letters of your name. And in this case, I used an N as in Nick for the letter M as in Mario, because I couldn't figure out a way to display M in this 7-segment display, and so I just went with N. And yeah, so the third button right here, this is button 2, it displays your name rolling. So for me it's Nario and it's rolling, and I'm gonna exit this. So that looks good. And then the third button on this one right here, it displays the switches, the switch value right here. Switches 0 to 3, which is 4 switches. So I have F, and that looks good. And for good measure, we can do a couple more cases. So we have 1 displaying, and then we have 3 displaying. So that looks good. And then we have button 4, which starts off on the switch value. So we're going to start off on 0 here. And it basically counts up by 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, A, and so on. And then we have the LED flashing sequence with it as well. And the 5th button is actually almost the same, but instead it increments by 5. And it displays a flashing color LED sequence as well. That's a bit faster. So this looks good. As you can see, we're incrementing by 5. And yeah, I can restart just to confirm. So it's gonna start at 0, then 5. So that looks good. And yeah, this lab, it was very cool to see how we can actually work with an FPGA board in C, and basically have been exposed to Vitis and got a good understanding of this software. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.